know what's great about this podcast, Rico and the Man? It's just entertaining.
You're listening to Rico and the Man with Rob Tregler and Peter Martino.
Come knock on our door.
Come knock on our door.
We've been waiting for you.
We've been waiting for you.
Where the kisses are
Hers and his. Three's company too.
Come and knock on my door, Pete.
I have, many a time, and you never answer.
Nope. I see you on the Ring camera, and I'm out the fucking back door. Only talking here on Rico and the Man, where I don't have to see your face.
Yes, no faces here on Rico and the Man, just voices.
No, we tried.
Sultry voices.
Just sultry voices. we tried face to face, and it was just too.
It was awkward.
It was rousing. Anyway, welcome to Rico and the Man. I'm Rob Tregler, always joined by Mr. Peter Martino.
A-I-O-A.
Oh, fuck.
I have to say, our last episode with John Bowe was quite a fun episode. A lot of people really liked him as a guest. I thought he was great as a guest.
Yeah, Guy, my brother-in-law, who I saw this past weekend, said he really enjoyed that episode, and he enjoyed John. So yeah, and he's obviously not a Broadway guy either, but they definitely responded. You don't have to be a Broadway person to respond to a good guest or someone like him that's really passionate and knows his shit about the subject matter.
And with every episode, we come with new drops, like what I just played.
Oh, fuck.
That's right.
But my more favorite one is...
I think that competes with Paul with his evil laugh.
Do I have Paul's evil laugh on
you
here?
should have
Can
a
I play
laugh
them
off
at the
between
same time?
Yeah,
Let's
between
see.
those two.
One of them knows how to project.
Yeah. And now we cut to the Joker and the Riddler plotting to kill Batman and Robin.
Theater of the mind.
He sounds like a bird or something, Paul. Like some kind of animal in the background.
But I'm excited about your new single, dude. I'm actually very happy for you. That's right.
Yes, I have a new single, and it is topping the charts. So look out, Taylor Swift.
Look out, Taylor Swift. But, you remember your little newsy...
Yeah.
Well,
Yep.
we've taken that and made the next greatest hit on the radio.
What the freak?
What?
I actually want to film a music video of me doing that, just like quick cuts of me in different poses.
Yep. And in different outfits.
Yeah, totally. Like just doing different random things.
Like one, you look like Liberace and you're at the end of the piano, like.
Oh man, that's great. I think that rivals the boop, boop, beep, 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 beep. This is a jazzier song. Jazzier, softer song. The other one is like a rave, like people hopped up on Molly, just going crazy.
So anyway, because we have a kind of a less frequent schedule, We had
Yes.
spoken about trying to just wait for certain series to end.
Yes.
Ahsoka has ended. The Star
Yes.
Wars Disney Plus show Ahsoka, which was pulled from the animated series that you and I did not see.
Correct.
I was not bothered by that in this. I didn't need to play any kind of like catch-up games with the animated series.
Right.
You know, the kids are throwing around that term. What is it? Mid?
Yes.
That's what I thought about Ahsoka.
Really? I actually enjoyed it. I think I enjoyed it better than you. Well, number one, I wasn't really expecting much from this show, so maybe that
might have something to do with it.
that may have something to do with it.
I went into this thinking it was a piece of ass.
Well, I just had very little interest. Let's just put it that
Same.
way. So, having said that, I thought there were a lot of cool action sequences in there. The villain seemed very menacing, Mr. Blue over there. Blue balls. Blue.
What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, Grand Admiral Thrawn. Mr. Blue Balls.
Whoa!
Darth Blue Balls. Yeah, no, I thought it was good, and I thought I was going to be more annoyed by some of the characters in the show.
Yes, and I know exactly where you're going with that. But they didn't wear out their welcome. It was just enough.
They didn't wear out their welcome. Yeah, I thought it was just enough. I liked the droid, too.
Yes.
It was kind of a droid that was offering advice and kind of guidance.
Instead of bitching 24/7.
Bitching him. Yeah, pretty much. Just in the way all the time. But I am upset that we are not going to see Ray Stevenson's
best part of the
character
whole
at all.
show.
Yeah.
Like he brought a Shakespearean command that you really believed his belief in the Force and the Jedi and whatever the fuck went down. And nobody else was acting off him nearly as good.
Right. Especially since like he wasn't in the last couple of episodes and now he's not going to be in any more episodes. So I was kind of like let down that you know they did. I'm guessing they're going to recast him because his character seems to be very important in this series.
Right.
But yeah, I was talking to my nephews about it, and they watched the cartoon, so they know. Like they were saying, like even like the statue that Ray Stevenson was standing on at the end has like a significance, and there's like that owl too that showed up in the last episode has a significance. So
where your nephew's like,
Hey yo, Uncle Pete. Hey, Uncle Pete. Oh, isn't now? That's from the Clone Wars episode 12. Oh.
I did like those little hermit crab things too.
Yeah, I got a lot of Ewok vibes off them in the good way.
Yeah, I like them. I enjoy them. But what'd you think? You thought it was mid because you're hip, so you're using the word mid.
No, here's the thing. I actually was very entertained by it. I thought that it was a fun Star Wars show. It didn't, if nothing else, it didn't have to be so incredibly character driven where we couldn't enjoy a bunch of fucking lightsaber fights and space fights. And my biggest problem is that, they finally come and get Thrawn and he's like, there's like 87 people here who could hurt us. Let's hang out for like a month while they make their way to us. Like, it's like finally, it's like, get the fuck out, leave them then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, these like,
it's like they're waiting for them to get there.
Let's make sure that when they get here, we are protected. It's like, well, yesterday they were 6 miles away. Why didn't we leave?
Right.
I appreciate going outside of like what we know from Star Wars, what we know as far as like lore and canon and all that stuff. And obviously the animated shows had to go crazy with new and exciting ideas, as they should. Mm-hmm. But it's like every once in a while, it's like the three witches in red. And it was like, okay, what's this about? Like, with the
Yeah.
sword. And
Well, that's a good point what you're bringing up, because one of the things I wanted to ask you was, what did you think about these zombie stormtroopers?
Who knows?
I thought that was interesting. I liked, it was different.
They're taking something that's familiar to a lot of people and they're adding something new to it. So I think it's kind of the best of both worlds. If you
Some
ask me.
executive at Disney was like, we need Ahsoka to be as popular as The Walking Dead. And Dave Baloney, with the help of John Baloney, said, let's make stormtroopers zombies.
And they're like, we love it.
You're a genius, Dave Baloney.
But yeah, I mean, it left me wanting more. So I think that's a good indication of how I feel about a series, because it left me wanting more and to see what's going to happen next.
I have to say, I'm like, Hayden Christensen, where was this acting in the prequels? He's acting his ass off, and he's good.
I know.
He's really good in it. And I'm like, I'm buying that now. I didn't then.
Yes, we love George Lucas, but he's not the strongest director, and he's not an actor's director. And the way that he gets a lot out of them and he pushes them to their limits and whatnot. He just wants to get the shot and get it over with and go on to the next thing. So
I wanted Hayden Christensen to have a ponytail. It's like poetry. It rhymes.
Yes, but what about the dialogue, George?
There's a paragraph about sand.
Did you not read it?
Yeah, the prequels, like, I love that there's a renaissance for the prequels now. Like, people love them now.
Yeah.
Like, all the younger people I meet, they're like, oh, the first three are my favorite. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I think that's a good thing about these new series is that they're kind of driving interest to the prequels, because they have a lot to do with the prequels. I mean, they brought back Hayden Christensen twice already for these new series. So I think there's definitely driving interest there.
Right.
But I love that shot when she's having a flashback and you see him like walking away, and it's like just a quick flash
intercutting
of
with him and Vader.
Yeah, but I like the one where he's walking away better, because I thought that was cooler when they actually show him like face on in the Vader outfit.
It's not as cool. They overdid it. They overdid it.
It was a little too on the nose. They could have kept the breathing part, the red lightsaber, and him walking away with that quick flash of him in the outfit.
Well, it would have been nice if he was that, communicative with, his kids.
Yeah, I know, right? So true.
It's like it's therapy session with Anakin, and it's like, this is like your Padawan, but what about, the kids?
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Besides that flashback episode, I don't think the series really made Ahsoka that interesting to me.
She seemed to take a back seat in this series.
Right.
And
it was like, I feel like a lot of the side characters were more interesting than her.
I don't know what she's up to either, because I felt that she had a lot more, presence in Mandalorian, and Book of Boba Fett. Like it seemed like a lot. It's weird because Rosario Dawson's a good actress, but like there's just like so many scenes where it seems like it was like a line reading. It's just like, you have to learn how to do the Force. I'll see you later.
I gotta go now.
I gotta go. I'm a head out.
Me and my giant jugs have to go.
Whoa.
Yeah, but I thought it was decent. I liked it.
Well, hopefully Ahsoka season 2, Giant Jugs, will be out in 5 years.
Speaking of Rosario, though, I did watch the new Haunted Mansion on Disney Plus.
Uh-oh. Where's our music? Dun, 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 dun. Where is it?
It's all right. You don't have to get into this.
Disney Takeover.
It was good, but my same issue that I had with the Jungle Cruise is that the pacing is... They don't know how to pace these movies anymore. It's like 5 minutes in and we're already, encountering ghosts and spooks in the Haunted Mansion. I'm like, have a little bit of a build up here. But the cast, I like the cast. It's a great cast. I just wish they were kind of working with better pacing. And there was even, I feel like the script could have been punched up a little bit more with like jokes and stuff. Jokes, notes.
You should have been the executive so you could give them your jokes and notes. Hey, Owen Wilson, I have some jokes and notes for you. Oh, wow.
Thank you.
I'm in the Haunted Mansion. I'm a priest for some reason.
One casting choice I definitely don't understand in the movie is they have Jared Leto playing the main villain ghost in it.
What?
And there's absolutely no reason why they needed him at all, because they don't show his face at all. It's just him as in ghost form for the whole movie. And you could basically have anybody in that role. Why do you have to shell out big bucks for Academy Award winner Jared Leto?
Seriously, what's the point?
A role like that.
What's the point of that? If you're not going to see his face, if you're not going to, like,
right?
Someone was like, "Listen, I can get you in Haunted Mansion, get you a couple million." You know, like
Yeah,
you don't
like-
even have to show up in it, dude. Like, you know that's those backdoor bullshit deals that go down.
Right, but it's not even worth it. And when we're talking about like the overblown budget that Disney is putting into their movies and how they don't need to be that expensive, there's a cut right there that you could do. Cut a few million off of the Hatbox Ghost actor's paycheck, because they could have definitely gotten any. I could have done it. I would have done it for
free. Why pay Jared Leto when you could pay Jay Leno?
Yeah,
I'm a ghost. That's a haunted mansion.
I was never hiding in that closet listening to David Letterman deal.
Rosario Dawson with her big jugs. Hey, it's unbelievable.
Next up, we got Hugh Grant. With music by Paul Simon.
Paul Simon's here. And Rosario Dawson with her jugs, and Owen Wilson as a priest. That's here. It's unbelievable.
Oh, God. Get back to Jay Leno. And Jay Leno as the Hatbox Ghost.
It's a hat box.
My head won't fit in the hat box because my chin is too big.
You're going to need to make a chin box for my hat box. Hugh Grant is here tonight.
Kevin Eubanks in the Tonight Show.
Two of the worst Jay Leno impersonators ever. We should be the next Bud and Lou at Chiller.
Yes,
we can be the Two Lenos.
And we'll be Sunday only, not
Sunday
Saturdays.
only, the Two Lenos. Hugh Grant is here, a hat box with a chin box. Jay Leno does a monologue to a party of one, starring John Bowe. Hugh Grant is here, and he's going to lick my hole. Kevin Eubanks is also here.
And we also got Carrot Top.
Sunday only, the Two Lenos.
The Two Lenos. It's coming up, Chiller Theater.
Yep.
Let's see if they added anyone to the roster.
Oh boy, here we go.
It looks like the same people. Oh, Brett Butler. Brett Butler.
Balls on my face.
That's what I think when I think Brett Butler. Grace Underfire.
Grace Undercarriage.
Whoa! Look out!
There you go.
Speaking of expos or conventions, whatever you want to call it, there's one that I think Rico and the Man should definitely go to, and it's the Exotica Expo.
Oh, look out!
Where all your favorite porn stars are there to talk about Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny for our podcast.
First of all my favorite porn stars are dead.
Because you like 80-year-old porn stars.
Listen, we all have our thing.
But yeah, we should do it. It's in Edison, New Jersey.
It is?
Yep.
Exotica in Edison.
Exotica.
Will Brett Butler be there?
That that'd be great if it's like all these hot porn stars, and then you see like Button Lou's
Saturday only. Button Lou.
or Danny Glover, Mark Lynn Baker for Perfect Strangers.
I'm getting too old for this Exotica and Edison. So I know this is a sore subject, and I know that we try to avoid it at every cost because, you know, it drove a wedge between you and I for a little while.
Yes.
But I just want to pitch you my ending. The ending I would have done for Dial of Destiny.
Oh, here we go. You're opening up a can of worms.
Uh-huh.
Is this a legit ending, or is it
No, it's not a bit.
Shenanigans.
This is no shenanigans. It's not a bit. No, seriously. This is what I would have done. And it's controversial. You probably will not like it, but this is what I would have done. And it doesn't undo anything about the movie that exists now. Okay?
Yeah, all right. All right.
Just hear me out. I'll try and make it as quick and as concise as possible.
I'm listening.
Let the movie play out exactly as it was, right? No changes to anything, right?
Right.
They get to Syracuse, you know, the whole parachute situation. They land on the beach and she's got to get him back home. Right?
Okay. Yeah.
We're all in with that. No changes. No noets, no joics. But when she punches him, knocks him out, we see that and we see them carry him onto the plane. Okay?
Yeah.
They fly off. But when they're carrying him into the plane, what's left behind on the beaches of Syracuse? His hat. Okay.
Right.
We have our ending. We have our ending, 1960, blah, 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 1969. Marion, oh, we're together again. We're doing the fucking same shit from the first movie. Fan service. And instead of ending it the way it ends, you cut to present day museum. And there's a tour guide going, you know, this is one of my favorite pieces. It's something that wouldn't be seen for thousands of years in its craftsmanship and this and that, but it was found, and it's the hat.
Okay.
And then basically that's it. We see the hat there behind glass, and it's something that they found. You know, it's like, oh wow, the craftsmanship of this wouldn't be seen for thousands of years, and it's always been an anomaly. And that's how you end the movie. And then it, you know, pulls out with the tour going on. And it just shows that he is officially part of history.
I like it. Let's reshoot it, everybody.
Let's go.
No, that's
Whoa.
good. That's really good. I like that. It's thinking outside of the box.
I was thinking that.
What's Indy's reaction to not having his hat, though?
I don't think you need it. He's kissing Marion, and you know those idiot kids go outside for ice cream, and then it just kind of like
Idiot.
cuts to present day, and like you can see it's the same exact camera move from the wedding at the end of Crystal Skull, where it pulls away,
Right.
and the tour guide takes the people off, and it's just sitting there behind glass, you know. And you can see the end credits going on over top of that shot.
So, like, a part of him has become
History.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah, I like it. Very good. You got real talent.
You're going to
gotta
go
apply
places,
yourself.
kid. You're going to remake Dial of Destiny.
I don't like thinking about it too much because it's hopeless to think about.
I
'Cause
know.
There's
It's
no
over.
way they're gonna make
It's
another one or
over.
do anything. It must have been Jones, but it's over now.
You just reminded me of the Indiana Jones song that Paul sang during our discussion of Destiny. And
Yes.
if you recall, Pete, we were in Chicago for that show.
Yeah.
And
That's
we
right.
had booked Chicago's own Machine Gully. And
Yes.
he was supposed to close out the entire show. And when Paul did that song, which we didn't know he was going to do, we kind of like ran out the clock. It was going to be kind of weird to bring on another guest at that point. Like it was kind of over at that point.
He got bumped. Let's face it.
Yeah, Machine Gully got bumped. But after weeks and weeks of negotiations, he has agreed to come back on our show next time we're on.
All right. Great.
And he's going to do a new song.
Okay.
And I'm looking forward to it. But just putting that out there that hopefully we can bury the hatchet with Machine Gully. He's always been a friend to our show. And I'm looking forward to having him on the next episode.
Yeah, I mean, he's great, and we haven't had him on in a while, so I think it'd definitely be good to talk to him again. And
what's cool is he's going to zoom in from his studios in Chicago, and he's going to have the whole band there. Nice. They're going to do a whole set for us. So I'm super excited. Machine Gully.
Me too.
Mark your calendars for whenever that comes out.
Yeah. We're just being honest, folks. We're not setting any time frame on this.
Oh, I've been shot.
What the fuck was that?
I've been shot. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Oh, man, I think I got shot. Yeah.
Oh, my God. It's the movers. They're still there. Dumping in your toilet. Ka-ching, ka-ching.
Why?
Oh, he's got a job now?
Okay, I'm all right. Sorry about that. A lot happened in here. In a matter of seconds.
Whole range of emotions there. So I saw a show that you had recommended to me on my
It's Max Plus, only $87.99 a week. Really?
You had recommended this show to me.
The show, yes.
The show.
Is this a show I recommended to you on this show, or is this one that I did during After Hours?
This was After Hours.
I think I know what tree you're barking up.
It was Naked Attraction.
No.
On
Max Plus.
Yes, Naked Attraction, for those of you that don't know, is a British dating game show. Why don't you explain it? Because I feel like you can explain it.
All right. So what I told you on After Hours, which no one gets to hear, I recommended the show Naked Attraction on HBO Max that they quietly put out. It's a British show, and it shows full frontal nudity, and it's a dating show, which you see legs, then package, then tits or chest, and then face. And I said it was the greatest show ever. And I am going to retract that statement because I watched a few more episodes and I think I'm good.
You can only take it in small doses.
I can only take it in small doses. But what it is it shows full frontal nudity of real people. And there's one person who sees 5 other people naked over the course of a few rounds. And then they pick who they want to go on a date with in their clothing. But you see penises, you see vagina, you see ass, you see a lot.
As wrinkles is how you specifically put it.
Yes.
As wrinkles.
Yes, as wrinkles. So I vehemently recommended this to you the last time we were on. And I needed to hear your opinion. So I'm so excited that you've watched it. What did you think?
I did watch it. I watched, I want to say, maybe 5 episodes with my wife.
That's not what I was expecting.
What were you
That's
expecting?
more than I've watched.
I have to say, like, after you get over the initial shock of, like, seeing people naked, it kind of just becomes, like, common after a while. It's just, like, very natural, especially since you see how comfortable they are. And one thing you kind of left out is, like, the person picking the naked, the people to choose from. that person also eventually gets naked,
which
as
I think
well.
is a great capper to
good.
the whole thing.
Yeah. After like so many rounds, they get naked as well. But you know, I mean, there's things of all shapes and sizes, and it's just very, it's very surprising at first. You definitely have to like, you know, if you're watching it with someone else, you definitely have to be comfortable with that person in order to watch it.
Yes.
But it's interesting because we don't see stuff like that on American TV. And this is apparently, you know, on British television where there's actually commercial breaks and everything, which makes me wonder, like, where is this airing on British TV that it's just like balls galore?
The handful of times I've been to London and the UK, I have always been jealous of their TV because they do whatever the fuck they want. The news is not like over professional. They fuck up.
Right.
The game shows are fun and funny. And this is a perfect example of a show where they're like, let's just take a big fucking swing and see if it hits. And sure enough, now the only thing that I worry about now is though, here's the difference. This show has a realness to it. If America was to do the American version, everybody would be smoking hot.
Right.
Like this one shows like this overweight
shows real people. Right.
You know, people with microphallus, people with, you know, cellulite.
That's definitely, you know, what I was kind of implying. It's like it's people of all different types. But the one thing that I kind of learned about myself in this is just how important face is on a girl for me to find them attractive, because there was like some naked bodies that I was like, I'm not really into it. Like too many tattoos, too many whatever piercings or whatever. And then they show the face and it's like this beautiful girl, and it's like just, you know, changes the whole outlook on it. So it's just funny, like especially the first round where they're just like analyzing everybody's like pubes and,
I know
and like penis size and like vagina lips and everything like that. It's just,
the one thing that
and they're just they're just talking about it so matter of fact too. It's like, you know, it's not any sign of irony at all why the host and the person's talking about it.
All I have to say is that I was never so happy that I'm circumcised.
Yeah, right.
Like, because you know, it's the UK. There's a lot of, you know, those.
Yes, a lot of extra turkey gobble.
We got extra turkey gobble here tonight. Make it attraction. Kevin Eubanks is here.
Yeah, I mean that's one thing. As Americans, like we're, you know, most American guys have circumcised penises, but not in the UK.
No, that's not the show.
You know, if you're interested in sexuality and kind of have a voyeuristic side to you, this is definitely the game show for you.
So you liked it. So you liked my recommendation. You weren't.
Yeah, I mean it's
good.
You know, I'm not throwing it on every night and
looking at the turkey goblin.
Yeah.
What did your wife Steph think?
Same thing. Like she was kind of saying, like, you know, initially it's shocking. And, you know, she's just kind of like, you know, that nervous laughter of it all. But then after a while, you feel like you're watching an actual dating game show.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's just, then you like want to find out who they're going to pick and just like how the date goes and if they actually do have any chemistry.
It's probably a fun watch along for a couple.
Yeah. You could compare and contrast. So yeah, that's. I mean, it's an older game show. I think 2016 it came out, but it just came on Max.
Yeah, it did.
Came on Max and others.
And like I said, what's going to happen is It's obviously doing well on Max, and US is going to take it and buy the concept and do their version. It's going to be a bunch of fucking, porn stars up there.
Yeah. They're going to overproduce it,
Yeah.
and they're going to just have like influencer wannabes.
Right. Be like fucking Mia Khalifas and Brandy Loves and Violet Myers and Ken Jong.
Ken Jong-un.
Kim Jong-un. Oh, yeah. You're a big fan of The Office.
Yeah.
It's probably one of your most favorite shows of all time, no?
Top 3.
Top 3.
For sure.
Have you been reading that NBC wants to reboot The Office?
Yes. And I really hope they don't. Because, it's just going to be a watered down.
Aren't they making enough money just playing old Office? We're all paying for Peacock and fucking, syndication and all that shit.
Seriously.
It's on Comedy Central all day, every day.
Absolutely. You could always find it on somewhere. Yeah, I really hope they don't go through with it, because I doubt all the players are going to be involved that were in the original one. And it's, let's face it, it's a different time now. Everyone's sensitive to everything, so they're not going to be able to get away with half of the humor that they did.
Michael Scott will be a watered down Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Why reboot Seinfeld when you are making more money just playing Seinfeld?
Right.
Just
right.
Like The Office, they did it, man. It's so hard to do it. It's like, let's bring Frasier back and take him completely out of his element to the point where he looks like he's on like King of Queens or something.
Yeah, like a totally different.
And it's like, what? Why do that? You know what I mean? Either, put him back in a bar or put him back in the radio station in Seattle. Hey, baby, I hear the blues.
I just don't know why a lot of these shows would want to taint their reputation like this, though, by rebooting it. And
money.
I guess.
Money
is the root of all evil. Yeah, but I pray that they don't reboot The Office in any kind of capacity.
But they will. And we'll talk about it here on Rico
and the Man.
And Rico and the Man are here tonight after a nice little interview with Hugh Grant. The Two Lenos.
I love the idea of an Office reboot.
Hey, let's reboot The Office. I mean, it's work from home this time. Am I right, people? It's called Work from Home Office. Hugh Grant is here.
Tyra Banks is on next.
Tyra Banks is here. Kevin Eubanks is also here.
He's always here.
Johnny Carson is here to me.
I can't anymore. I can't.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Good night.
Thanks for listening to Rico and the Man. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter at Rico and the Man and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you love the show, be sure to leave a review on Apple Podcasts. And if you hate the show, fuck you.
For more Rico and the Man action, go to ricoandtheman.com.